Okay, folks, today we're going to do a video tutorial on understanding the cPanel function within your new web host provider, Bluehost. Now, in the first part we showed you how to sign up for Bluehost and certainly how to select a custom domain by keyword that will allow you to get better organic search engine ranking. So make sure you find that out. Now, once you sign up, once you select your domain, and again, folks, you can have hosting and a custom domain for $83 a year, which is crazy. Now, when we get to this, once you sign up, you'll be taken here to the cPanel function, and this is the administrative panel. It looks like a lot, but we're going to explain some things to you. So the first thing that you'll see is you're here in the cPanel function. Next, Bluehost is partnered with a lot of people, and typically when there's money spent by any of the people's websites they host in their hosting service, what happens is people will upgrade to these services. Now, $83 a year will get you a whole year of hosting and a custom domain. Remember, by keyword. Now, these are just other services which we want to go through. And before we go forward, we want to tell you that what we say now is what we chose for our business. Now, you can load up on all these Bluehost services and pay $300-400. Or probably $900 a year. It could get really expensive every month, because Bluehost can bring me cheap web hosting for $83 a month with a domain, because this is the back end for them. This is where they make their money with their partners. So first we'll go to SiteLock. So when we go to SiteLock, what we find out here is it provides comprehensive website security for your small business for $12.95 a year per domain. So we've used Bluehost, folks, for years, and we have found, and when we're speaking about our business, what we have found is that their web security, and then plus you have your own from viruses and stuff through your internet service provider, whether that's Norton or McAfee or whoever that is. We don't find these services to be of value to us. However, you are going to have to make the decision for your business. The next thing is professional web design. Now, what we're going to once we're going to get to doing installs, or what's called simple script installs with Bluehost. We use WordPress. We've tried others. We tried these other content management system platforms, but we find WordPress in conjunction with Bluehost to just be top of the line. It's allowed us to achieve high organic search ranks, and you can get professional web design. But there's also something with WordPress where you can actually, I wouldn't say to even design your own site. If you can attach an email, if you can attach a document to an email, you can install a pre-made website template. And we have a bunch of free templates for those people that sign up for our WordPress training and entrepreneur series. So you make the design, you make the choice on whether you need design. However, when it comes to WordPress and just a one-click install, we find it to be enough for us. Norton Small Business. Now, with this, you make the choice also, but typically you will get this stuff. You could probably get this for free with your cable and internet provider. So make sure, if you don't have it and you are paying for Norton and you have an internet service provider, Comcast is the largest in the country, they provide Norton, just make sure you ask the question from your internet service provider, and you may not need to spend this money, but again, ask the question. The next thing is incredible web templates. These are great templates, and there certainly was a time that we took advantage of these offers, but I'm going to tell you this, is that 5,500 plus web templates for $59.95 is and it's a 1-year subscription. It's use our templates for your design clients 50 max, which this is way more than you will ever need now, but you definitely might want to check this out, but make sure you understand what the web template is compatible with. Is it compatible with the content management system WordPress, Drupal, what's up, Joomla, or just make sure you understand what you're buying before you buy it, and check with the content management system, or email these people and ask them before you do that. However, if you sign up for our WordPress Entrepreneur offer, you will receive more templates than you can use for absolutely free for your website, WordPress website anyway. The next thing is a free shop site. Now, this is certainly an interesting deal. Now, this goes straight to what's called a simple script install, which simply means is shopping cart software for medium to small business. Now, let me tell you 3 things. The first thing is that one thing that we have found with doing online business is nobody that's in web marketing hasn't heard of PayPal. We find that when we went from even using our own private bank to using a well-known platform like PayPal, which is PayPal is basically the biggest web platform for accepting online payments in the history of the web. People are more comfortable with that because they know they can complain to PayPal if they want a refund or whatever that is. But again, you make the decision on whether you want this simple script install, and we will get to simple script installs. The next thing we wanted to take you down through, folks, is free phone system. Now, when it comes to phone systems, there are 101 ways to get around having a phone, and definitely for work, definitely if you are a walk-in business, laundry service, car lot, hair salon, grocery store, whatever, this may interest you. However, for strictly the person whose business is web related, these kinds of offers really don't make sense. And again, we are speaking about our business. You make the decision about that. The next thing is, this is another online payment solution, so we're not going to we certainly won't go there. So we'll go right here to more, so we can explain some other things to you. Marketing and web promotion, business tools, and all that, something you want to definitely get involved with. They even backdooring with PayPal doing here. Doba, we'll get to that here pretty quickly. We are sure. So the next thing that we're going to do, this is follow Bluehost on social media. We don't believe in following anybody. We want people to follow us and come to our offers of services. However, from a web marketing perspective, you might want to check these out, and this is the reason. Bluehost has, they host a couple of million websites, and there may be some business synergy opportunities that you may come across by just following them on social media. So that's something you definitely want to consider. Now, this is also iPayment, accept credit cards online, lowest rates, 30 days free. We don't believe, for our business anyway, it's wise to have a payment solution that has like a monthly fee or anything like that. We believe in pay per transactions. Like with PayPal, they will charge you per transaction, folks. They will charge you per transaction, which is fair. It's trade. You do something for me, I'll do something for you. You really need to investigate that from a business perspective on whether you want to pay a monthly fee for payment solutions. We don't agree with that type of thing. And that ends your video tutorial on part 1 of the cPanel functions in Bluehost.